Hey, what's up, KidMotion? Mr. Jimmy here. I know we're a little late on our weekly devotional, but I still wanted to bring it to you guys and give you some later week encouragement. So, what we're going to be talking about, I'm going to read a verse first, and then we'll kind of talk for a second. I'm going to read Philippians 4:13. It says this: I can do all things by the power of Christ. He gives me strength. And so we read that, and sometimes we think that God gives us this superhuman strength, right? And so Paul wrote the book of Philippians, and when he wrote this I can do all things, do you guys think he was thinking that he could like walk through walls or, fly or make a gazillion dollars? No, Paul was saying that whatever he does, that God would be there with him. When it comes to following God, we have to remember that God has a plan and he has a purpose for each and every one of us. And so when Paul said, I can do all things, he means all things that can align with God, all things that are what God is wanting us to do. God's not going to give you what you need to do something that he doesn't want you to do. So instead of thinking in this verse in like these superhero or superhuman terms, think about the things that God asks of you that are hard to do. Being kind, sharing what you have, or maybe telling the truth. God will give you what you need when you need to follow his will for you. Just like the disciples in this week's Bible story, right? They needed to be able to speak those other languages to tell other people about Jesus. And so that's when the Holy Spirit came on them. That's when God gave them what they needed, and they all started speaking in different languages that they didn't even know. God gave them what they needed. Do you think they wanted a lot of things? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they wanted a cool boat or a brand new camel. Maybe they wanted new things, but God gave them what they needed. And so I want to encourage you guys with that whatever that thing is, that God gives you what you need to keep going. God gives you the ability to love others, to be kind, and to have that determination. So I always want to encourage you guys with that, to have determination, to never give up, and to always keep going. We love you guys. Hope you have a great week.